I will now read an excerpt from The You Are by legendary author Rick and Hell from chapter 6.
Please enjoy each word equally.
Wait, what was that? 9/11, what's your emergency? Hello, I think something may be terribly wrong. It's all right, just stay calm. Tell us what happened. Oh God, well, you see, I'm reading Dr. Ricken's new book, Life of an American Gadfly. No, his newest, The You Are. My apologies. Life of an American Gadfly was a question. I should have expressed that in my inflection. Life of an American Gadfly? No, his newest, The You Are. Ah, I hear it's marvelous. Did you receive your type yet? Yes, I'm well past that bit. The trouble is I've just finished chapter 5 and it's, how do I say this? It's a poem. You mean there's a poem in it? Seems innovative. Goodbye. No, wait. I mean, the whole chapter is a poem. It's one page. Good God, you're positive? Yes, I don't want to get him in trouble, but he's brought this on himself. So brash, an assault on literary convention demands fierce reprisal. He'll be shipped off to the gulag like an errant pauper. Wait, but good day, click.
That was just so... Oh. That was very touching. Full-length watch-along style reactions are available for your consideration on our Patreon right now.
Retreat and team build.
That was crazy.
I don't trust her.
R.I.P.
Helena ain't. Oh man, we get Helly R back.
Annie said a lot of things.
Yep.
A version of the UUR for any
Propaganda.
To help you see yourself.
Yes!
Do it!
That was the craziest, one of the craziest episodes they've done.
Yes!
Do it, Seth.
Do it, Seth!
Crazy.
I'm sorry!
R.I.P. Any Irv.
Remember, hang in there.
I'm pretty sure that definitely alludes to that he has like the map hidden in that poster or something. Yeah.
Helly R was never cruel. Helly was never cruel. I never know what
To expect.
they're gonna
Open
on.
with.
Like,
Fuck, because they fucking got me in that episode.
oh, is this the lady from O&D?
No,
New character?
I can't tell.
Damn, it's so ominous.
Yeah. Maybe it is her? I don't know. She didn't look black.
No,
though.
it's definitely not her.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, well.
Oh, this is the person they send to get the shit to go to the exports hall. To go to the testing floor, perhaps. Remember, they're like, they send a person over. That's the person. This is very ominous. What? That's like surgery shit or little
They
fucking...
introduced some new weird shit.
They
every
either having
episode.
surgery or popping pimples down there. I don't know which one. Oh, I should have been paying attention what was on these shelves. I wasn't really looking.
Oh, he's
He
got, a black card.
Yep, he's going to the exports.
Are we about to see the testing floor?
I think they might just be teasing us with it. I don't know. I don't think they're actually going to take us down there. Also, it's very possible that that elevator goes to multiple floors. Like, it might not just be one, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They're very elusive with that man's face.
Also, it has the same ding that they do when they normally go down the elevator, the severed people.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Oh, I'm waiting to get fucked up. They're gonna fuck me up in the head with this one, I'm sure. All right, who are we starting with? We got some drill. Oh, Mark. Okay.
Audi Mark. Or
Maybe that's what he has to take for reintegration.
yeah.
Hope, apparently.
We don't get the before. Like, why they decided to go?
Oh, wet. That's
Oh, this is weird.
What actually happened?
I have no idea.
Not yet. This is all shit he's got to do for reintegration because this is weird.
Just keep trying, I guess.
Do you have any other ideas?
What the hell?
He's already done other ideas.
Hey,
You need to get your drive.
She lives with him.
think they're watching us?
Depends on how dumb you played it.
When do we keep going?
Maybe tonight. I'll decide.
So they got to do like multiple
I don't remember anything else.
sessions. Huh? Okay.
Right. Well, maybe he already has.
I wouldn't know, would I?
Huh.
I guess it takes multiple attempts to like
Yeah.
get it to work.
It's like a consistent. He has to drink whatever's in that cup, take those pills, and over time, it'll start to work.
Boy, she in trouble now.
You know she don't got a good relationship with her dad. If she call him father.
Right.
Spare him knowledge of this contretemps.
I hate the way he talks.
She's wearing such an evil looking outfit right now.
The medical team says your tempers will rebalance quickly.
Tempers.
Trauma is to be expected after such an ordeal.
They really believe in this temper shit, man. Fuck.
Perhaps we could arrange another obligement session this evening.
An obligement session? What the fuck?
Fine.
She doesn't like obligement sessions. It must be bad.
As of Friday.
It won't be much longer. You can do this.
Hell no, I ain't going back down there.
I'm not going back down there.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would
nah.
she try to?
It won't be you.
Look at that facial
be your
expression.
Right. Yes.
Oh my god.
My Annie who tried to kill me,
Yeah. That same many.
and the other one tried to kill me. They're fucking animals.
Oh yeah, she
damn.
ain't changed one bit.
Milchick's many errors this weekend have forced our hand.
Ooh, he getting in trouble.
Father encouraged it.
So is that her sibling? Because he calls him father too.
But there is no other solution.
Yeah, he might be another Egan.
And the work is mysterious and important.
I know that hurts because she already couldn't find love. Then she kind of
Board appreciates
finds a
your
piece of it.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
He don't even fuck with you.
Not the board appreciates your sacrifice. She's scared because she doesn't know what she's gonna wake up to, or if she'll ever wake up. You know, or not wake up. You know, come back to her Audi
Right.
stuff. Fuck no, that's creepy with the child with the fucking painting behind her.
Good morning, Heliar.
Who the fuck are you?
Right. Exactly.
Mr. Milchick will explain.
She's even dressing like a schoolgirl. Oh yes, yeah, it's creepy.
All right. What lie is Mr. Milchick gonna come up with? Because the last time her eyes were open, she was fucking drowning.
And before that, she was in trying to fucking ruin everybody's day at that meeting. The way she walking,
she even walks different.
She,
Together again.
we missing one, bro.
Because you're a fucking vegan.
Was she spying on us?
Wait. Are you saying that she was down here
Yep.
as me?
Yep.
I repeat myself. Where is Irving?
Yeah.
Where is he?
I'm so confused.
Answer.
Oh.
Who's me?
By stealing my fucking body?
Knowledge of what management's intention was in this action, and in so doing, he nearly drowned you.
That what a way to put that.
Only option was permanent dismissal. So he is dead? No. Irving B's Audi has departed on an elongated cruise voyage.
That's a lie. He is not. That's a fucking lie.
That's definitely, obviously a lie.
She doesn't have the right to take my identity.
Y'all don't have rights down there. Y'all is literally like slaves.
Have you ever heard the story of the Glachschuppen?
There goes some bullshit.
No, they haven't heard any stories. So, probably not.
They know the UUR and that's it.
Was known to go incognito amongst his people in the hopes of learning their true grievance.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. It kind of bounced in air.
Old gray robe. A Glachschuppen.
His
Gear Egan himself was known to do so in his ether factory.
what? Ether factories?
Was carrying on this noble tradition.
Wow, they really trying to paint this shit.
It smells like horse shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Mark.
Yeah.
Cruise voyage, yeah, I know. Is he going to come back or not?
No. I wouldn't do any work until that motherfucker show back up. Don't do shit.
He is not.
Okay. Finally being honest.
Wow, some actual honesty.
Preach. Yeah.
It will take time to absorb all that has occurred. This went well.
Okay. No, it will.
Allow me to escort you to MDR.
I ain't doing my fucking job.
Yeah. I ain't doing shit. No, we don't. We won't allow you. Her whole body language is just...
It's so different. She's also pissed too, so that's part of it.
What in the abominable fuck?
Uh-oh.
There's probably a replacement. Or they put only 3 desks.
Ugh.
Wow, that's disgusting.
Ugh. He really ain't coming back.
If you're taking feedback, I hate it.
And no.
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy. They photoshopped his ass out of the picture.
You mean like Jamie Egan's daughter, Grakshupaninga?
Words of consequences.
Uh-huh.
To resend certain privileges.
Oh, the fucking family visitation privileges. Wow, that's crazy.
As you can see, all of your...
Fuck you!
Irving is a person and he's gone, so
Yeah.
we'd like to have a funeral.
Yeah.
Not a retirement party, a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A funeral.
This man's so annoyed.
What the
Sure, as long as it's quick. Yes, so it doesn't take up the whole day.
Well said, Mark. I'll see if
The fuck you mean quick?
forward progress on the files at hand, shall we?
I wouldn't do that shit. I would boycott that shit.
Not you.
Signs of reintegration are being shown.
We need to ready a bereavement kit for MDR.
A bereavement kit? I'm scared to see what this shit's gonna be, bruh.
Mark?
Awkward.
Yeah, you fucked her out, didn't you?
I'm coming in.
She gave you so many chances to say no.
Yeah. Seriously fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even know half
Because
of it.
he can't even trust that it's really you this time.
You couldn't tell that she wasn't me.
Ooh.
Obviously.
What was she like?
He was distracted because he likes you.
Like you. Or you're like her. I don't know. I don't know who you are, I guess.
Damn.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
It's not my fault that my Audi hijacked me.
Right.
No, totally. I get it. It sucks.
He got some missing information he need to tell you about.
Mark,
Yeah.
what happened to you up there? Do you want to hear what happened to me?
No, I don't. And let's just try to forget it. Okay?
That's crazy. I don't think you're going about this the right way at all. Usually I like any mark more than Addy Mark. I'm about to start liking Addy Mark more than any mark right now because
He's struggling. He's probably really disappointed in himself that he couldn't tell the difference.
Well, the affections index for Irving B was in the high 60s. It will help the others to grieve.
Affections index.
wow, that's crazy.
May I say a question?
What?
You shouldn't let them have a funeral.
This Wong's evil.
It makes them feel like people.
Not a question, by the way.
That wasn't a question.
Yeah.
It was an opinion.
That's crazy.
Unsolicited.
Yeah.
Even he didn't like that. He didn't like. He's like, that's crazy, girl.
Who is this girl?
Yeah, we got questions and we need answers. She about to rip this shit up. She about to say, fuck this.
Your first performance review is today, right?
Bro, you need to fire. You need to get her out of her ass. She about to come for your job
That
now.
was a question.
Hell nah.
Refreshments. You
This-
focus on the mournful signage.
This is not. I don't like her. And I'm not too crazy about you, Mr. Milchick, but I don't like her.
Today we honor...
Not the
Hell
song
nah.
playing.
Normally,
Oh, man.
that's not feasible.
Him on the cup's weird.
Let us each take 9 seconds to silently remember Irving.
9 seconds?
That-
Why 9?
That cup was in the title sequence on Mark's desk. By
Quarter
quarters.
80, 70 to quarter 882. That's crazy.
Wow.
It's hard to pinpoint a favorite Irving story. For the least fun guy in the world, he was really fun. He put the dick in contradiction. One time, he was pissed at me for watering down the toner, so he put toner in my water cup. He stopped me before I drank it, though. He just wanted to make a point, not harm me physically.
That sounds like such an
But I
Irving
did
thing.
accidentally take a sip of it later because I forgot he said that. And in his final moments, he would have been totally justified in telling me to suck my own fuck.
But he didn't. He told you to hang in there, kid.
He was awesome and I miss him.
The hang in there post is right there in the room too.
Thank you, Dylan G. A little sugar with your usual salt.
What?
You may now briefly partake in Irving's fruit head,
That's
whose dark hair is courtesy of the Black Beauty watermelon,
that is actually
Malaysia.
the one of the wildest fucking things they've ever done.
Miss Wong,
That's disgusting.
They about to have an argument. Damn. Resentment. They're eating it.
She really wanted to perform. Yeah, I don't know if I'd eat it. There it is. There's something to do with the poster.
You're not staying?
I gotta get to work, but great ceremony, guy.
Mark, what? Oh my God.
Why don't you give a shit?
Because he's not dead. He's just not here.
He's basically dead, bro, if he's not coming back.
You two catch up?
What's that?
Ooh,
Yeah, because she
Tell him Miss
doesn't.
Casey's your wife yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's my Audi's wife, but sure. No, it's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Why won't you talk to me?
What do you want to talk about, Helly?
He's uncomfortable talking to her without actually telling her about the sex incident.
We'll figure this out.
Will, there's no we, Helly.
God, I don't like this.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because they are smarter than us.
He feels beaten. Yeah, he feels beaten.
Yeah, defeated. Yeah.
Apartments, mapping the floor, all of it. They know everything we're doing because Helena told them everything we're doing.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Mark, look, I'm not her. I'm not. I'm me. Helly.
And how do I know that?
Bro, you can tell.
He couldn't tell before.
Yeah, but you can tell now.
He don't trust himself.
You just have to trust me.
There's not one or two questions you could ask her that only Helly would know.
And stop being a fucking asshole.
That's how you know it's her.
Right. This motherfucker. Here we go.
First performance review as department chief. Excited?
Hell no, because he's fucked up.
Natalie, just before we begin, I was wondering if I could have a word with you. The paintings.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you could share with me a little how you felt when you received the paintings. I'm thinking our experiences here have been similar in some ways.
Look at that fate. Yep. She can't really.
Similar challenges.
She can't talk because she don't want to talk about it.
Mr. Drummond's waiting.
Yeah, that was a yes, though. She just doesn't.
Let us go.
Yeah, she's trapped. There's nothing
She's trapped, yeah.
He's going to remember
Hopefully.
what Irv said. Oh, he's going to see the painting first and it's going to remind him. Yep.
Come on. It's behind there, the map. Hey, wait a second. Or he's thinking, oh, well, that's how I can activate him, like, bring him back or something. Or no, he's about to look, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's directions. Irv's the MVP. He's the MVP motherfucking P. He figured out where the room is.
But how did he get this writing down here?
Huh?
Without their code detector.
Remember, he had Irv B in the inside found the room.
He found
the instructions.
and wrote it.
He was using the hall pass,
Right.
going to ODR or whatever.
Right, he wrote it himself.
With the order taken in advance.
Well, I hope that won't be necessary.
Yeah, we hope so too.
Yeah,
but it might.
4 hours.
Here is the lunch menu.
Oh God, they already knows it's going to be taking 4 hours. Fuck.
Let's start with the positive. You received the gift of Kier painting with grace.
You got judged on how you received.
Attendance and urinalysis are both in the excellent range.
Wow.
There have been 3 contentions reported anonymously.
No.
which have
It's
been
from her.
investigated and confirmed.
Natalie reported it.
1. Uses too many big words.
What?
Well, perchance I may colloquially employ
Colloquially.
Paperclip was installed back to front, which led to a
This is some corporate bullshit.
document to begin reading.
What?
You instituted kindness reforms.
because I'm not harmony.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Curiosity or idling by the team once they return.
Yeah, they didn't work.
And the discovery of the true identity of another at great risk and harm to the Egan name.
Hey, he actually tried to give the idiots a good time while y'all motherfuckers want to treat them like slaves. He better have one of his integration moments, I think.
Yeah. Integration made me think of the civil rights movement.
Damn, actually.
Mark Scout's completion of Cold Harbor will be remembered as one of the greatest moments in the history of this planet.
That means a great deal.
This motherfucker.
I think it's time to go back to the
Oh, no. They about to motivate him to be fucking...
severed workers' greater
Oh,
purpose.
they're about to motivate him to be evil, bro. They put it in like a big old fucking document.
God damn. 85%.
Yeah.
I'm tightening the leash.
Oh, fuck. What the hell?
Mr. Milchick, I see you left work 6 minutes early. May I come in? How was the rest of the funeral? Did you get what you needed from it?
Yeah, sure.
This is very uncomfortable.
In that newspaper you showed me, what was it called again? The bullshit?
Okay, Mark.
Hopefully now we can put all this grief and tumult behind us and look forward to some productive work days ahead.
Oh, you mean putting the numbers in the thing?
Refining.
Right?
Yeah. That sound good?
Whatever you say, Mr. Milchick. Praise cure.
Amen. Amen. Don't get that fucking close to me, bro. Get the back the fuck up.
We did.
Did you tell her that you fucked her out?
Wow. He's like, how you know about that shit? He's like, damn, that really was Heliar.
Just hands and numbers and cogs and purpose.
Damn, she missed him. Helena was just watching Mark.
It's you from the wall, but you get to enjoy its ticking and thus should be happy.
She reading the propaganda he had to write, probably.
Okay. I see how you'd feel.
Yeah, you're dumb as hell.
Then they are more open to self-expansion. I am just trying to speak their language.
They're trying to get you to write propaganda.
Well, it's a Trojan's horse. If I can get my ideas to severed workers...
They aren't your ideas.
But these aren't your ideas.
Preach!
Lumen hurts people, you know that. And if you want to water down your work so they can use it for their fucking propaganda, then you're hurting.
Devin's the best character on the fucking show.
On your words.
Devin's the best character on the show. That's crazy. Her brother is fucking severed.
This is a fiscal and creative opportunity.
Yeah, he's only thinking about himself.
They're probably paying him a bunch of money for this shit.
Lost its appeal for you.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna...
It's just like, this is insane. Yeah, no, we don't choose the money and lifestyle over people's lives like that, especially when your wife's brother is affected by this shit, bro.
Also, it's like, how much are y'all struggling right now? Is this important right now? Do y'all need this much money right now?
Can't tighten the budget. Let things sell the house, get a smaller place. Come on now. Oh yeah, fuck Irv. He got fired. What are you about to do? You calling Ragabi or whatever her name is?
I think they know what my India was up to. I'm telling you to...
Bert.
Watching?
Why are you following me?
They don't know each other.
Screaming my name, I want to know why. Call it a quirk.
Yeah.
You're with Lumen.
Yeah.
Why were you at my house the other night? I don't know.
He actually doesn't.
It wasn't you at all, was it? You're severed. I got canned a couple of weeks ago.
Can't?
When I pressed them for a reason.
He got fired.
Erotic entanglement with another work.
They fired him because of her.
Then you show up at my door.
It was you.
You think we were an item? We had to cancel our trip to Milwaukee. Thanks for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, well. And I'm sorry I came at you just now.
No.
I mean, no, that was normal.
It's expected, but that's a good apology.
Fine.
Your innings would be happy.
Might be nice if you come over. We could sit down, talk through it all.
Aw. Dang.
You, me, and...
Fields.
I suppose. We like red wine. Expensive.
He said, bring some fucking wine, motherfucker.
I'll walk, thanks. You sure? I know where you live.
Thanks, creep.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere.
Okay.
They tease like that motherfucker. They knew something. They were already in cahoots, but they weren't. Interesting. It must be Gemma's.
Knitting. Yeah, she said it gave her time to think.
All right. Hey, come on. She's trying to help you, bro. Oh.
Wow, no way.
That's crazy, actually.
Is that her?
Supposed cremations.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Are we gonna?
One more day. Usually that's best.
Usually
you've done it.
I don't want to rush things. There's risk. It's not an exact science, Mark.
I'm not sure it's science, period, though.
Yeah. You want to ask her something?
Are they hurting her?
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta know something. The work is mysterious and important.
Your Audi can parallel park.
That's pretty decent.
You're hearing your wife talking a tone you've probably never heard her talk before.
From the wellness session.
Your Audi can roller skate with grace. Your Audi pays all of his gas and electric 3 business days.
Thanks for reminding me to pay my...
Your Audi prefers 2 scoops of ice cream.
He's having a very long integration session right now.
You don't like mixing ice cream flavors.
Your Audi is going to be...
Damn, that really fucking sucks. Yeah, it really fucking sucks. Oh, man. Yeah, that really fucking sucks. All right. We had our mid-season high last episode, so we had to get back to doing some setup. Yeah, some crazy shit go down still, though.
Mr. Milchick's performance review, the first thing they said, you used too many big words. Back in the day, they used to literally punish slaves for reading.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like a little bit of symbolism there.
There was, for sure. Yes.
And he tried to connect with Natalie because they're both black.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, did you get that same feeling? You know, microaggression, this, et cetera, et cetera.
That's why she's assistant. She's like an assistant, too.
Yeah.
Like, she's in that kind of position.
Yeah.
We started off this episode with that some weird dude coming down collecting what looked like some kind of. I don't think I saw a scalpel tools, but there was some kind of like surgical equipment
tools. Music was very ominous. He went to O&D for it. They got this green stuff.
And then we get Mark. We get Ragabi. Is that your name, right?
Yeah, Ragabi, Dr. Ragabi.
So she's living with him, which makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course, she can't be in and out. Of course, they're probably watching in some capacity. Even if they're not watching closely, they're going to be somewhat monitoring. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dang, I feel bad right now for Helly R because she probably she didn't get to have an opportunity to explain who she was, what happened, and all that shit. And now she's feeling betrayed because the last thing they did with Marcus basically kissed him the last time she saw him.
Yep.
And now Mark's treating her like a fucking he's being an asshole.
Because Mark feels like he can't trust himself to be able to tell the difference between Helly R and Helena. He feels like he can't trust Helly because it might be Helena. And also he feels like they know everything. If they were able to do that, they've been watching us this whole time. They let us think that we're getting closer just for us to be pushed right back down.
Your mic's not centered, sir.
But yeah, so he's having a hard time dealing with those facts on top of the fact that he had sex with someone who he thought was another person. And that probably, he really hasn't come to terms with that himself. Plus, he doesn't know how he's going to tell Helly that. And if he's going to tell her that. And now Mr. Milchick seems to be holding that secret over his head. Like, if you don't act right, maybe Mr. Milchick's going to tell Helly. Yeah. Plus, he's sick from the reintegration. And he doesn't know that he's been reintegrated. But yeah.
Yeah. And that performance review was just like, going back to that, all that corporate nonsense. Let's start with the positives.
And what could they have possibly been talking about 4 hours? For 4 hours. Like
corporate bullshit.
We only saw a piece of it.
Yeah, being completely ridiculous. What I hate is that I had hope for Milchick to maybe do the right thing. And he's like, I'm tightening the leash. Like, they gave him some time to think about it. He's like, I'm going to tighten the leash. And now he's going to be a fucking dickhead and be back to his old self. Ugh.
He's like, look at this. If he completes this, your legacy will be so great and amazing. But you'll still be here.
Right.
But you at least have this on your, your belt.
The next question comes down to, who the fuck is Miss Wong?
Really? Like, who is that?
Her and Milchick don't get along, just like Milchick and Cobell didn't get along. But it's even worse. I mean, at least with Cobell and Milchick, they kind of were more on the same team a little bit. Miss Wong, and then she definitely is a kid because she acts like a kid. I want to perform. Like, she was, like, she didn't put that much emotion into it, but she definitely had like a little pout there.
Right, yes.
Very disappointed she didn't get to perform with the theremin. They didn't want that shit.
Whatever it was going to be, they did not want that shit.
She was like, you are starting to treat them a little bit like people. You can't do that, Mr. Milchick. They're going to think they're people. That's basically what she gave. Head ass.
And then it was enforced by Mr. Drummond.
Right,
which is interesting. He has a different name. The fact that he also calls James Egan father. Like, he didn't say your father. He said father will.
I mean, it's kind of like a godly, like almost like, like your heavenly father, your Lord. Like,
yeah, which is weird to me because I thought, okay, Kier is the father, not James. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
James is the one that's alive.
Right. So that's just extra weird.
And Mr. Drummond is frightening. He's just.
His voice is so.
We haven't seen a lot of him. Whatever position he's in, he has power because it's not equal to Helena.
Right.
Like, she doesn't have power over Mr. Drummond.
Yeah, she has no power. She did not want to go back down there.
And then.
And the way Natalie was like, well, it won't be you. It'll be your Annie.
We still don't know who the board is either. It doesn't seem like it's actually Mr. Egan, like the father, like James Egan.
Right.
Because they were talked about them separately in one way. He said, oh, the board thanks you.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay. And they were also talking about the father in the same, like,
separate. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, they're not the same entity. Some people think, and I'm kind of on this, the board is like the motherboard. It's probably Kier Egan in like AI form or something. So I'm kind of like on that because we haven't seen them. We only hear them through a speaker.
If we can read that note behind the hang in there.
Oh, it just said right, left, right, turn right.
Oh,
that's all it said. Yeah,
okay,
I was reading it. It was directions. That's why I said it was directions.
His handwriting was.
Yeah, it was just it just said right, left, like down the hall from something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just that's why I was like, yeah, it's directions. And you were like, oh, when did he have time, or like when did he do it? And he probably just did it during his little trips to optics and design or whatnot.
Oh, I see.
From optics and design, first right on the way down the hall and turn right, turn left, blah 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 blah, turn left, turn.
I see.
All the way down the long hallway. Yeah. Yeah, not a super intense episode, a little bit mellow after last one, which is a given expected.
And oh my god, that scene right there, she's just I feel bad for Helena a little bit too.
A little bit,
but she still did that shit. She still had sex with him.
Yeah, she did, and she didn't tell him the truth. And then
because I'm sure that wasn't part of their orders.
Still called them animals, and it sounded like she meant it. It didn't sound like she was trying to fake anything. She means that, believes that, because she got killed. Any portion of her, any hope that she was going to see them as people, died when she was when Irv attempted to kill her. Yeah, so
that was the second time Annie's tried to take her life.
Right. Cool that we.
But that's because she's a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe if she wasn't such a lame, evil,
conniving ass,
untrustworthy.
Well, if she was a fucking Egan-headed foppet.
Yeah, fetid
moppet.
Yeah. Dang. Maybe if she wasn't a black sheep of her family, that's Someone said that. They're like,
Yeah,
they would not let no good quality Egan
right
do this.
Ain't nothing.
This one of the throwaway Egans they let go down here.
Unless they needed her to actually work on a file, but I don't think they care about any other file that anybody else is working on. They only care about Cold Harbor. Something, Gemma must be some kind of breakthrough for them in whatever fucking resurrection, cure, essence,
bullshit,
temper program they're working on. Also, that dialogue in the fucking boardroom or whatever, you'll have your tempers cured soon or something like that. Like,
yeah, they reset their.
I was like, wow, this is so weird how they talk about. Oh yeah,
so they.
I was glad to get like Irv and Bert meeting and outside. I wasn't too crazy about the fact they didn't know each other. I was kind of hoping they had some secret spy thing already going on.
Right.
But
yeah.
I like that they're going to start
maybe
working
they're
together.
about to start to develop one because Bert is definitely disappointed. He did not just retire.
Yeah, that was a good twist. They're getting these little twists that I'm not expecting. It's like, oh, he didn't retire.
He got fucking fired.
He got canned. He got fired. Oh yeah, when Mark got to see Gemma at the end. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Yeah, that was oh man. Hey Fields, my husband. This is Irving. We're an item at Lumon. He's joining us for ham. Talk about awkward.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's a crazy one.
Yeah, somebody else said I literally shrieked when I saw Helly walk. Like, what? There it is. That's Helly. Exactly.
Right,
exactly. She doesn't have good posture like Helena does. Helena's like had that proper, very proper, like almost perfect posture. Someone said a week is only slow when you only care about an hour of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yep, I really thought it humanized Helly, and then boom.
Yep,
they are fucking animals.
Yeah, Mark is absolutely a goner. If someone learns that, honestly, he's a goner. If someone learns that he fucked Helena Egan, if he didn't tell people,
right?
Because yeah.
Someone said this stunned. He fucked
instead of using colloquial, coital relations. Sorry, not colloquial. Yeah, the really big words thing did click. That is the most normal husband and wife reaction. Yeah. That Devin and Rick had. Let's talk about that for a second. Yeah. I did not like that because Rick he literally writing the opposite of what his book's about. It's propaganda, and he's like, well, don't you enjoy the lifestyle I've provided for us, babe?
All right, keep providing it without doing this book.
Yeah, like you got to do this to provide. You can write another book, get it published. You don't need to do all this. Someone said, does that mean they have sanctioned erotic entanglements? Because he said
unsanctioned.
Did it end on a cliffhanger? I don't think it really ended on a cliffhanger.
Kind of, sort, and not really. The fact that he's getting, I guess, closer to the full reintegration.
Yeah.
But it's really just his trauma. Him finally like trying to move on from his wife because she's not going to be the same wife that he knows.
No,
whenever he sees her again.
But you got to go get her.
But he has to face it, literally face his trauma by doing the reintegration and going back to see his wife. Because the fact that he still has the fucking her cremations in the box.
Yeah,
it's not in the vase on the counter. It's in a box. He never truly accepted the fact that his wife was dead, and he was never going to do it. That's why he got severed. So he didn't have to think about it.
Yeah, so you didn't have to think about it too much. Yeah. Oh, he also, I think someone said, it's like he kind of was like hoping maybe there's a version of him that's happy because he doesn't know of his wife and his wife's death. Like that's also like why he got severed. He's like, at least he kind of goes on knowing there's a part of me that's living happily.
Right. And the way they're fucking holding the whole visitation thing over Dylan's head. We knew that was going to come back around.
Holding the visitation thing over Dylan's head. Holding the did you fuck Helena over Mark's head. They don't really need to hold anything over Helly's head. She's the most trapped out of anybody.
Right, yeah. And I know she doesn't want to go back down there because it's risking her life, but also it's like she goes back down there. This is just another whole group of people who also don't fuck with her. Because don't love her, don't respect her, just the way her family doesn't really love her or respect her. Damn. She may have had sex before, but I think that's truly her first time really feeling like any sort of love.
Yeah, some kind of like passion with it, like sensualness with it. Yeah, I can't believe MILCHICK got penalized for them making them feel like people.
Miss Huang, I need to know who that is by next episode.
Yeah, she is. You shouldn't let them have a funeral. It makes them feel like people. What?
I mean, I guess if you're going to be down here doing this job, you got to go full tilt.
Nah, that's kind of wild.
What I'm saying is like, okay, you down here doing this job. If you have, like, you're already doing the bad thing. Like, if you do it poorly, you're gonna get fired. And if you don't mind getting fired, you might as well try to quit. I don't know. I guess he's saying that he can't just quit because they're not gonna allow you to. So he might as well just do a poor job in hopes that they fire him. If that was his mindset.
Who, Milchick?
Yeah, Milchick. Because it's like you're already down here doing this immoral thing.
Well, he may not see the whole thing as immoral, though. Some people don't see the whole thing as immoral. He just probably feels bad that he treated them like animals. Remember, he said, "I caged you like animals," and I'll never forget that.
He actually has. There's a certain level of empathy that he still has. He doesn't necessarily think the entire Severance program is immoral. He just thinks the way he treated them, which to a degree, you could definitely do this in a much more like morally pleasing way, but it would never be done like that. But you could treat the innies really well, let them have a little fun, yada yada yada. Also,
there's still morality. There's still some moral gray area to the whole Severance thing. I'm just saying, it just could have been a little nicer. So this one said this guy mentioned that he thinks Milchick's already on his redemption arc. He already got the impression that he intentionally left the room. He intentionally left him alone in the break room to find the picture behind the poster. He insisted on the funeral when questioned and pulled Miss Wong out of the room with him. He is disillusioned with Lumon, but now he has to be put on a tough act so he's not sussed out. Maybe I think part of that, but I think part of that's also just an internal conflict because he was pretty pissed that the dude tried to kill Helena Egan. So like he's in conflict right now, I think. So we'll have to see. This is interesting. I'm 85% sure that the climax of the season will be Mark's reintegration completing just as he reaches 98 or 99% on Cold Harbor, and he either forgets how to refine or refuses to. That's not a bad take.
I feel like he more likely refuses to.
Yeah, that's not a bad take. I think this guy's talking about trailer stuff, so I'm not going to click that. Yeah. Pretty solid episode, I think, especially coming after that last.
Getting Helly back.
Getting Helly back was exciting. I don't want to say nothing exciting. Every episode has something exciting happen. But we're coming off a big high.
We got both inside and outside.
Yeah, we did. We got both. We're coming off a big high from last episode. So it's just I'm comparing the moments to that because that episode is probably the best they've had. But this was still I don't think there's really been a bad episode. Like, even when stuff doesn't happen, there's still all this setup that's so woven in so like beautifully.
And
like
they make
the
setup stuff interesting as well.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like just transactional or like, okay, they're just going through the motions, doing what they have to do so you understand when the payoff moments come. They're entertaining still.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm looking forward to what are we literally halfway?
Episode 5, I think is there 9? There's 9 last
episodes in Severance season 2.
10.
Ooh, we are halfway. Shit. Dang. Yeah. Oh wow. We still have 5 weeks. Fuck yeah. Oh man, I hope they start filming season 3 soon and get that shit out next year because I do not want to wait 3 years for this. Yeah. It's been good, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying it as much as we are, and catch us on the next one.
Thank you for being here.